guys, welcome back to another challenge. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk today. Every room is a different pack challenge. There we go. So we got the island living pack for the master bedroom. Slightly apprehensive here. I definitely didn't want to use really any of the doors and windows that came with it. Oh, and I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I do use some of the windows. I use those shutter windows just so I can say that I used some of them. But yeah, there was no way. There was no way. I used the jungle pack window, and that's about as far as I'm willing to go. So then I'm popping downstairs real quick to see if we have any doors from base game, which we haven't used any yet, so I just select the 6-panel door because I really like the way that it looks. I did want to extend their bathroom out just because that's supposed to be the master bathroom and it seemed really small. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to use. I didn't really like most of the wallpapers, so I just decided to go with dark wood. I wanted it to be like a relaxing space. I did the floors light just so it's not super dark. But I just wanted to be like a relaxing, spa-like environment. I'm adjusting the bathroom again. I was really glad that I got this pack because I remembered a lot of the furniture was really nice, kind of hotel-esque. And so I knew that it would make a pretty decent bedroom. And I also liked that it was another kind of travel pack, but I wanted to make sure that it was appreciation, not appropriation, which was a little bit hard for me. I really liked that arch, and I thought it looked like it could be something over a bed. It's me kind of trying to pick out some kind of curtain, which was a struggle, as it always is. I ended up just going with these sheer ones. They look like they can technically be from anywhere, not just Sulani. A lot of clutter, which we love. And yeah, I was just basically grabbing everything that could possibly go in this room. I didn't select every single thing because I already could kind of tell, okay, this isn't going to go in here, this won't work, or this is too big. I just wanted to make sure that I had everything I could possibly use before I got started. And yeah, I mean, I think that there was plenty for this room that would fit in, so I was really happy about it. It's a really big room too, so I wanted to make sure I had enough furniture to go around. I really love that bed. I think it's so pretty. So pretty. This is me separating the furniture from the decorations. I ended up getting rid of those wall cabinet things pretty quickly. Just throw in the rest of the deco outside. I really like those lights. I think they're cool. I decided to go with that bed, but I had to pull it a little bit forward because the arch that I put on there. I didn't really know what color scheme I wanted, but I decided to just go with a nice bright white because this is kind of going to be the parents' oasis, basically. And I wanted to block off the sightline either from the bed to the bathroom or the bathroom from the main door, and so I ended up using that divider. I just thought it was a nice way to break up the space a little bit. It doesn't look like, it doesn't scream Sulani, so it could be just a modern art piece. I really did like that. I don't know why, but I was into wicker for this build. I was just kind of testing out what I wanted and where I wanted it. I was really annoyed that the cushions in the right tone of wood didn't match. Wanted to put some end tables. I went with the little round ones instead. I really like that table. I just like how flowy everything is. And I wanted to use that little seat I love this little coconut looking chair. Like, it's so freaking cute. I can't even. Super cute. So then I just needed to figure out where I wanted like the shelving units and things like that. I wanted to make sure I included a dresser. I ended up swapping that out. And then I needed to find a coffee table. This is me going back and forth trying to decide what I want to do. I really liked that table with the curved up edges. Because that almost doesn't look like it's from Sulani. Like, that almost looks like it could be from more of an Eastern place. I did want pops of color. Not a lot, but just some. So like the pale blues, that kind of coral pink. I really wanted to include that fishing basket. You have no idea. I didn't want the room to have a ton of clutter. But things like that sculpture I really wanted to include because, again, it looks like something that you could have bought from a local artist. They're really interested in that kind of thing, so it made sense to keep that. I had a hard time figuring out where to put it, but I wanted to keep it. This me promptly changing my mind. But I did. I ended up keeping it. Of course, who would I be if I didn't put a million plants in their room? Those almost look like drums to me. Then I wanted the little kava bowl because that was pretty. Just kind of bringing up the smaller deco pieces. I forgot that I had a shelf. So I was like, how do I fit these in? And I was like, oh yeah, you have a shelf right here. So then I chucked it all up there. I couldn't get the camera to fit on that, so I put it on the end table. But then I had to go on a hunt for something to fill that last little corner. I actually don't remember what I ended up putting there. I really like that tapestry. Again, it's something that they could have purchased. I like that mask, but I do get rid of it. It's just too much. And I loved the wind chime, but it looked a little tacky in their room. It was too much. But I think I leave it for now and then I go back and remove it. And then I put that on the wall. Still really fighting to have that go in the room. But I do eventually delete it. Which was a sad day for me. I really like these lights. They look very modern. Which I know the house isn't modern, but I'm fine with it in that room in particular. Because it has so many other elements that it's okay. I really like these lights. Those ones were too low, though. And I was just like looking at the rugs. I decided to do white. We already had enough kind of crazy color stuff going on. And yeah, this is where, okay, that drove me nuts. It's the right color, but because of the lighting, it's making it look weird. So yeah, this is where I just wanted to do some finishing touch kind of cluttering. I needed something on that shelf. Nothing wanted to go on that shelf, because why would it? Actually not sure what I ended up putting on there. I did want to include the little ship. Like, it doesn't really fit with Sulani, but I don't care. My brain went ocean and then boat, and that's where we left it. Yeah, I had a hard time finding something for that shelf. I kept going back to it. I just wanted to kind of clutter the top of the dresser. I really wanted to find some things that were from other areas, so it wasn't strictly a Sulani room. So I put that little orange thing with the cards. Oh, I put a globe there. That's what I did. You're learning right along with me. I wanted to include the little Zen garden too. I thought it was cute. And I finally did delete the arch. I don't think I moved the bed back in this part, but I do end up moving it back. So yeah, I just wanted to find a different wall art. The mask just didn't fit there. And I also removed the light because it was just not, it wasn't working. I think I actually leave that. And then I just put like an iron light, and that's pretty much it. So definitely let me know what you guys think. Do you think that I was able to capture the island living pack without going too overboard? Do you think it matches with the house? And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.